Hello everyone, the seekers of knowledge. Welcome to the gardening, which is a way of showing that you believe in tomorrow. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, join our green community, where we share some tips that will help you to cultivate your passion for gardening. Now, we will discuss about the poison hemlock plant. Poison hemlock or wild hemlock is a highly poisonous biennial herbaceous flowering plant scientifically known as Conium maculatum and belongs to Apiaceae family. It is native to Europe and North Africa, but has become naturalized in many parts of the world. It thrives in moist areas such as ditches, meadows, and roadsides. Now, let's see the appearance of poison hemlock plant. Firstly, let's see the roots of poison hemlock plant. It may be easily mistaken with wild parsnips or white carrots due to their similar odors. It has a long taproot of 10 inches and extensive fibrous root system. The next part of poison hemlock is stem, which is smooth, hairless, and hollow. It is typically green with distinct purple spots or blotches. The stem is also characterized by prominent vertical ridges. Let's see the leaves of poison hemlock plant, which are compound and highly dissected, giving them a lacy or fern-like appearance. They are arranged alternately along the stem and leaflets are deeply divided into narrow segments. The next part is flowers. It has small, white flowers that are arranged in umbrella-shaped clusters called umbels. These umbels can consist of numerous individual flowers which have 5 petals. Let's discuss the seeds of poison hemlock. This plant reproduces exclusively by seed, which are small, oval-shaped, and ribbed seeds which are light brown in color and can be found within the umbels after the flowers have bloomed. It can produce up to 38,000 seeds per plant. Let's see the plant height. Poison hemlock is an erect biennial plant, growing up to 8 feet high, commonly 4 to 6 feet high, making it a relatively tall plant as compared to other common weeds. The healthy eastern hemlock makes a lovely specimen tree in a home landscape. Let's discuss the odor of poison hemlock. The plant has a distinct, unpleasant odor that is often described as musty or similar to mouse urine. However, it is important not to rely solely on odor for identification, as other plants may also emit similar smells. Let's discuss the toxic properties of poison hemlock plant. It holds a significant place in history due to its association with the execution of the ancient Greek philosopher Socrates, when he consumed a drink laced with poison hemlock. Let's discuss the toxic components of poison hemlock plant. It contains several toxic compounds, mostly alkaloids, with the primary one conium. Which parts of poison hemlock are toxic? The entire plant, including the roots, stems, leaves, and flowers, are toxic. Its seeds also contains these toxic alkaloids. Let's discuss the toxic effects of poison hemlock on humans. It greatly affects the central nervous system. The neurotoxin conium causes paralysis, seizures, lack of coordination, dizziness, headache, confusion, and muscle weakness. It affects the respiratory system, leads to difficulty in breathing, respiratory distress. This plant can cause respiratory failure and affects the muscles responsible for breathing. It causes gastric disturbances, causes abdominal pain, diarrhea, gastrointestinal distress, nausea, and vomiting, which causes dehydration and electrolyte imbalance. It affects cardiovascular system, which leads to changes in heart rate, which cause an irregular heartbeat, arrhythmia, or a decrease in heart rate, bradycardia. It produces allergic effects. Some individuals may experience allergic reactions when coming into contact with poison hemlock. Causes skin irritation, redness, itching, and rashes. It may lead to anaphylaxis, a life-threatening allergic reaction. This plant is also toxic to animals. Let's see the toxic effects of poison hemlock on animals. It causes skeletal deformities or cleft palate in goats, cows, sheep that eat poison hemlock. Let's see how to prevent yourself from toxicity of poison hemlock. Number 1. Identification. Learn to identify poison hemlock accurately by its distinct physical features. Number 2. Skin contact. Avoid touching or ingesting any part of the poison hemlock which are toxic. Number 3. Protective gear, or gloves, long sleeves, and pants to minimize its risk. Number 4. Eradication. If poison hemlock is present on your property, take necessary steps to eradicate it by consulting with local authorities or gardening professionals. Educate yourself and others about the toxicity of poison hemlock to prevent yourself. Unfortunately, there's no antidote for this plant. Urgently seek medical help if you get infected by poison hemlock plant. Thanks for watching video. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for watching latest videos.